Don't touch my hand.
So yes, it is true. It is the darkest chamber I have ever seen till now.
Another
And
tallest
such an
chamber.
important part. So you see the ceilings. There are many pouches and spaces where you can salt coming out and big rocks made of salt. Or I think we are tired and we need to find a place to rest. You can guide is telling us that we are reaching to a place where we can. So this is the place rest and take some refreshment. So let's go there. Stay and now we see we already are in the place where we can take some rest. And I don't know where is Arush. I need to find Arush. Arush cannot visible this now. I think he is lost somewhere. So till the time we take the refreshment, 300 मीटर नीचे होते हैं. आप खुद सोच सकते हैं कि आप 300 मीटर नीचे अर्थ में क्या क्या हो सकता है. मतलब दिस इज़ वन ऑफ द एग्जाम्पल. बट हमारी अर्थ कितनी ज़्यादा चीज़ें अपने अंदर रखे हुए हैं. कितने रिवर्स हैं, कितनी लेक्स हैं जो अर्थ के अंदर हैं. इट्स अनबिलीवेबल, राइट? बट टू सी इट लाइव, real, it's another experience. So this is what we have seen, and this is one of the best experience we got in Krakow Salt Mine, Wieliczka Street. And now we are planning to go and move further.
So we are almost 150 meters deep and going further.
Are we actually going up with foot?
Why not? I would like to go.
I don't want to.
But why?
There's an elevator, I'm thinking.
You have to do the same what miners did. That time there was no stairs. They climbed up and down only on their foot.
I would prefer rock climbing more than miners.
End of 18th
These
century.
kids are super excited actually. They are super.
This is
super
end of
excited.
18th
They
century.
want to see, touch the wall. They want to feel the experience of touching this very old salt stones.
What? Something like going like this.
Something like bone or a fossil. What if I tell you I got diamonds here?
Give me!
Diamonds.
Give me!
But I told you need to go with me. You need to stay for a whole night.
Okay,
And we need to switch off all the lights. Then only the diamonds are visible.
Arush, don't run. I cannot walk so faster. Slow. He's running too fast. We have to go to the next chamber.
Come on, move.
See how this path is was made 500 years before. It's not easy actually. Down deep into the earth, 200 meters down, and then you're making such path. They like that time they used to use woods as the source of, I would say, safety measures, because at that time if you have wood, then they consider wood as a rust free good material to support the walls so that everyone is safe.
Arush, you are the last. You know what could happen. Come faster. You'll be lost in the salt mine. Some hand can come out anytime. Oh, another chamber. Super high.
Look at this. Oh my god. Seriously. I don't know where I'm standing right now. How many layers? How tall it is? And how difficult it was just to make chamber like this or discover chamber like this. It was made naturally. So this is the map where she is explaining how many chambers, what are the different routes that we need to follow, and this is very easy because we are almost to the very end phase of let's say the last stage of the salt mine. So what we have covered and what is left is something that you can see is from the map. Where we are is also something you can see on this particular map. And I think this is the only safest places that all our guides they used to take us. It's not possible or allowed to visit all the chambers. As I said, like there are more than 2000 chambers and we are visiting only 1%, which is very small amount. So now I'll show you some rocks which I'm hearing from the people that there are some special rocks, or you can say stones, that these people they carved, they got in the mine,
Poland, Canada.
and they kind of made some very decorative places where they have made a small museum type of thing where you can see all those salts and how they look in the form of the real raw structure. So yeah, this is something I'm sure you for sure you'll like. So you see these colors are actually in itself defining ancient time. I remember the time when I used to learn in my sixth or seventh standard that process which is called metallurgy, and everything which is connected to that. For example, millions of years old, how these fossils are made, how the oil is formed, and things like that. And when I see these things in real, I get a feeling that I'm actually closer to that edge, that time. So you see different type of salt here. They were all mined here in the Wieliczka mine itself. So there was a time when Wieliczka mine was so popular in Europe, I would say, and still it is one of the biggest heritage that in world, Wieliczka mine, which is why now it is only open for tourists. But there was a time when the salt used to, the king of Poland, they used to sell the salt for many years, I would say more than 1000 years or so. And now this is only for tourist purpose, and we are lucky that we are here and we visited this place. And so I must tell you one thing. Now this is the place from where we'll start our return journey. But to be honest, I tell you one thing which is very important to understand here. People or folks who are trying to visit or making some plans to visit Wieliczka mine, it's not very easy, because this even in the end, the last phase of this where we go take the exit, it's not very easy, because in order to be take an exit, you need to go more deeper and you need to go to a place which is very isolated, meaning let's say you are standing in one chamber and then elevators that they have, it's on the other side, like maybe around, I would say around 800 or 1 kilometers walk, and then you reach to that point, and then you realize that okay, if you think that you have enough energy to walk, it's absolutely fine. But this is something which most of the people might not know, that even when you have to finish this, I would say you'll find many good shops also where you can purchase, like as I said, salts, some of the small decorative pieces made of the salt, the real salt. And then also there is good amount of space where you can sit, have your meals, and yeah, so let's walk. I think we have to walk, and then we will see what are the different shops that we walk around, and how and what things we can purchase there. I think they accept credit card and cash as well, but most of these shops they only allow cash, not working with credit cards anymore. So be prepared if you want to purchase something in real, you have cash available with you. So this is a nice restaurant where you'll find everything which is not very expensive, to be honest, and you can purchase all those things. So yeah, this place looks me very interesting. I'm just thinking right now, for example, what if we just can rent this place for some gathering, for example, marriage ceremony, or any ritual ceremony that we might have. So I just thought to quickly check this on this. So maybe I'll get some time and we'll write to the Wieliczka administrator to see if it is possible or not. But yeah, this is very good place to have any ceremony.
This is the chamber, which is Wieliczka chamber, and this is the only chamber where we have the exit route. I mean, and an elevator. For those जिनको पता सोच रहे होंगे कि इतना ज़्यादा डीप जाके कैसे ऊपर जाएंगे, तो ये हमारा लास्ट स्पॉट है. यहाँ से हमें मिलेगी एलिवेटर जो हमें सीधे ऊपर तक लेके जाएगी. Now I'll show you how the elevator looks like. हम लोग ऑलमोस्ट 200 मीटर्स नीचे हैं.
So as I already said, like we got already the impression that we are going more deeper and deeper just to take an exit. And this is the part which is kind of very isolated from the touristic place, and there has to be always a guide with us so that he can take us to the other part of the chamber side. I'm sure she's going to take us very long. I would say more than around 1 kilometers, even more than 1 kilometers, like 2 to 3 kilometers I would say, just to walk, and then reach to a point when we have that elevator with us. So I think during this time my kids are going to ask her many questions, why she's taking us, why it's taking too much of time, because they of course don't have any patience, and बच्चों के पास patience नहीं होता है. Every single step they are making, they want to know, are we close? Where is the exit? Where is the elevator? So everyone is so excited, but at the same time they have to be prepared to walk and keep on walking for next 20 minutes.
Something? We have to walk straight. A never ending never ending route.
Never ending?
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Mama! Are we gonna exit?
So we have to walk 1 hour like this.
I thought we were going to see stuff.
Shilpa,
My hand is sweating. My hand is before guidance.
she's making a reel without any hurdle.
It's not allowed, right?
It's okay. For adults, it's okay. Not for kids.
I don't think that. Where's the elevator?
Let's close it fast. You're gonna wait for me? Yeah, I said.
They have security cameras.
I've been walking forever. Feels like a loop, as I said. Does he work the lift?
Yeah, he operates the lift.
So how does the lift work?
It's electric powered houses, yeah? In the villages they use special ropes and special machines by horses to transport things up and down. Nowadays it's operated just by an electric.
So you just press the button.
So this guide must be feeling very tired. Not by because just she has to walk, just because she has to speak a lot to answer the questions of these kids. So yeah, finally we are very close to the last phase, and very close to the elevator, which will take us to the Earth's surface, because we are already inside 200 meters deep. We have elevator. This guy is ready to take all of us to the surface of the Earth. Excited. So now we are already up on the surface of the Earth. There are also some shops where you can find some good candles. They are all pure salt rocks, and they are carved in very beautiful decorum, and I would say and these can be used as table lamp or something like that. So you still have a chance if you missed something inside the Earth. These are the salt that you can purchase. This salt can be used for different things. I mean, there are some medicinal usage, and also at the same time you can use it while bathing, and you can have it as a souvenir, right? So yeah, that's all from my side and from my family. Rangoli Ki Rang with Pankaj, and I hope you like this Wieliczka salt mine. I would definitely recommend everyone to visit this place. This is one of the World Heritage now. If you go and do a Google, you will find this place. Thank you very much.